Oh, hot damn. Let's do it.
Beware.
This one might be worth my time.
Maybe a little.
Here I go.
That's not a good sign. How many turns is that for? I think just one. Either way, it has AoE, but spreading out's still a good idea.
Let's go.
It's gonna put us to sleep just over and over again, isn't it?
My turn.
Ow!
Charging.
I can still
Just
fight.
auto freaking did that too. Okay. I don't want to give it the 0 art because it used the strong
soul of an
0.
art.
I used the strong art against. Does it again anyways. I actually ran into this without saving, just to be like, quote-unquote careful.
I suppose
It did not be careful because I
Leave
was
it to
super
me.
sure of myself for apparently
Very
bad
well.
reasons. Fucking hell!
It's my turn.
Gotcha!
Impossible.
Right. Yeah. I'm sorry, everyone.
Yay for autosave. Okay, so what we need to do here... What we need to do here is we need someone, somewhere that has... Not evasion, not even damage down, but magic fucking reflect. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, should be absorption. Does anyone have like magic reflect specifically? No. 12 turns, though. I will save before starting this time. I will not rely on the autosave. Holy moly, that is like the first time I've had to actually exit out and be like, I need to completely rethink what my strategy is here.
Let's go.
What?
Careless.
I won't lose.
20% absorb magic. Okay. That is... 20% chance of magic absorption. I got you. I got you. I understand better now. I understand better now.
Very well. Behold! The Here I go. Here I go. Now! An opening. My duty calls. Listen. My duty calls. I leave it to you. Gladly. Ha!
It's my turn. Good luck.
Switching in. Arcus activate. Go! I'm here. Ha! Yeah!
Let's go! I leave it to you!
Leave it to me! Roar! Healing strike! Now!
I'll help! I shall go. Switching out.
I got you!
Go! It's my turn. Ha!
Ready? They're down! It's mine!
Go!
This'll be fun! Tag out!
Switching in. Listen! My turn. Charging.
I'm up! For what?
I'm here. I'll leave it to you.
I'm up!
On it.
Come on, let's have...
Hey,
Ha!
ready?
Listen!
Ready? Time to settle this! Oh no you don't! Keep at it!
I'll assist.
I'm up! Roar! Healing strike! It's down! It's mine!
My turn. Switching out.
I'll take over.
On it.
It's blinded, so can I... I don't think I can. There's 3 more turns until the mark wears off.
You mind?
Switching in. Charging.
Not on my watch!
Ha!
It's my turn! Good luck!
I suppose I must.
Let's go.
Come on!
I'll handle this. I leave it to you.
Gladly. Listen. Here to play. Ha!
I don't know, was it say that I can literally keep Ebon
shall
Crystal
go.
up, like, the actual entire time?
Switching out.
I got you!
I feel like that says something.
They're down!
I'll help. Here I go. I leave it to you.
I'll take over.
Go! It's my turn. I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me! Ha! It's down!
Ask it for it! Okay. You mind?
Gladly.
If it moves right away and just destroys me, I'm gonna be so mad.
Go!
Okay, I do get a turn. Good.
I'm up!
I was afraid I wouldn't.
Ha!
There was
Let's
a
go.
legitimate chance I wouldn't.
Listen.
My turn.
That should basically do it. It'd be funny if one of those
I'm
were
here.
enough. It'd be hilarious if one of those were
Arcus,
enough.
activate.
Sure. Ha! It's my turn! Ha! It's down!
I'll help.
Come on!
Okay. Not too bad when I actually know know what I'm dealing with well enough, and that it's not fast enough to overcome.
Done already?
I still had 2 gauges left too to build up more BP to do those Ebon crystals off of as well. That could have been much worse. I say that after all this fucking shit. After getting destroyed in the first couple attempts.
That'll
Diligence is its.
Nice!
Brief
I
adjustment.
must continue to
get
try.
destroyed.
That's
Brief
updates.
adjustment. Suddenly
I
perfectly
only
fine.
get you.
Not much of a surprise. Nice! I did it!
Admittedly, that brief adjustment was legitimately me. It was legitimately me, Ooh. Ooh, okay, we're at the point that's relevant. Okay, that's good. Wow, look at this fragment, it's sparkling even though it's jet black. This is a different type of Zemurian ore. Black Zemurian ore, I think it's called. Yeah, we came across some of it last year as well. It's even more rigid than standard Zemurian ore, which itself is renowned as being nearly flawless. Professor Smith discovered a way of processing it too. Should be possible to upgrade a weapon with enough of it, even here in Crossbell. That old coot is something else. Yeah, Grandpa wasn't too happy when he heard the professor had one-upped him. Oh yeah, I forgot your, Gramps was the one who found a way to find Zemurian ore in the first place. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna complain as long as we can use the stuff to make better weapons. Agreed. I'll prove useful in the battles ahead. For our Institute technology should have the data on refinement process. I'll have them sent over to Crossbow. Appreciate it. I'll get in touch with the local workshop so they can get up to speed on how it works. Yippee! Something worth cheering about. True, boasting your offensive capabilities is never a bad thing. Though a single fragment is much too small to upgrade even one weapon. A few more should do the trick. Let's be on the lookout for them as we travel. Gotcha. Gotcha. Now we got a... Oh, wasn't that fun? What was I saying before? I said something about things. Oh yeah, one small adjustment was enough to basically go from being destroyed to not. Admittedly, that small adjustment was just never let myself get hit with anything, but it was manageable levels of an adjustment. It wasn't that much to just be oh, let's keep my BP up and make sure this order's constantly going. I still had yeah, I still had 2, I had 4, I had at least 1 in the bank via having 2 more gauges that I could have thrown up at any given point. Ash's and Laura's,
Well
long
then.
delays between S-Craft really does help that, along with the big art attacks. Reen and Duvali and Swin were more useful for getting BP up. I actually think I'm pretty well set up for that. I have ones that are
Well,
like good at
then.
crits and stuff that would be good at getting BP up, and then I have others that are that are potentially have long times in between moving, which is also useful for like taking advantage of an order like that. Looks like that water that wasn't here when we last came through this area. You're saying this hot spring appeared out of nowhere. Then I wouldn't be surprised if this was another fairy spring. What's a fairy spring? It's an unusual kind of hot spring that can appear spontaneously when there are extreme disturbances to the spirit veins. We saw it happen across the Empire during the Great Twilight. Right, but I never thought I'd see one in Crossbell too. It's hardly surprising when you think about it. The tower is absorbing vast amounts of mana through the spirit veins themselves. That's disturbing them more than anything to date. When you put it like that, it'd be confusing if there weren't consequences. Now, that's not to say the water is dangerous because it's connected to Babel through the spirit veins, though. Far from it. Connected to Babel. I don't think we've named anything Babel at this point. I can vouch that there is some mana in the water at the very least. Basically, I'm saying it feels like the game's accidentally spoiling something. Maybe like something that I don't actually think is like that big of a jump, that there's something called Babel in this that's going to be basically connected to the Retributive Tower, but I recall the fairy springs we encountered in the Empire to be rather relaxing. Really, I kinda want to try climbing in now. I'm not gonna object to a little R&R. Wait, can a doll go in a... You? Not miss an opportunity to slack off? Color me shocked. There's no harm in taking a break now and then. We should feel lucky we found a spot like this. Keep this location in mind if we ever want to jump in and take a soak to recharge. Basically refill everything. Just come back here. Okay. Hopefully we don't need to recharge it. I gotta be honest, I almost did not click on it on the basis of, is this a fishing spot? I legitimately almost did.
That hits the spot.
We owe a lot to the people here.
Yeah. We couldn't have broken through that barricade without them.
It speaks to what all people can do when we work together.
I can only imagine.
Rufus?
Yay, Rufus has the thing where he's having a character arc. Good job. It's like legitimately nice, but it's also like mildly funny. You know how obvious like they're doing it, basically. That's what I mean. Yep. This is sort of like the ancient battleground having. Yep. Okay. I had a feeling.
How about we see who's tougher between us, huh?
I don't know. Reen's giving him a stink eye, though. Maybe I'll save first this time, just in case.
This one might be worth my time.
Bloom and flirt.
Ha! It's down! Come on!
My turn.
This'll be fun.
I'm here. I'll leave it to you. I suppose I must.
I'm up. Ha! It's down. It's mine. Fool! Real?
My duty calls. Ah! Now!
An opening.
It's my turn. Ha! It's down.
An opening. I'll handle this. I leave it to you.
Switching in. Arcus activate. My turn. Charging. Yeah!
Thanks. Let's go. I'm up.
Here I go. Ah! Now!
It's mine! Fool! Now!
I'll assist. My turn. Switching out.
I got you!
Sure. I'm up.
Ready? Ready? You mind?
Gladly. Here I go. Ready and...
It's my turn. Ha!
Very well. Ah!
This'll be fun.
I'm here. I'll leave it to you.
I got you! Hip!
I'm up. Ha! Numbers up.
Bloom.
Numbers up.
Predictable. Now!
It's mine!
Come on, let... On it.
My duty calls. Strike! Assist!
It's my turn. Ha!
Ready? Hip! Keep at it!
Got him!
My duty calls. Ah!
On it.
I'm up. Ha!
My duty calls.
Ready? You're down!
Got him! I'm up.
Bloom.
It's my turn. Roar! It's down!
Asking for it!
Predictable.
Ready?
Sure.
My duty calls. Ah!
On it. You mind?
I'll take over.
Let's go. This'll be fun. Ah!
Very well. Ready?
Just keep
I'll
up
handle
that.
this.
Be...
I'm up. I'm up.
Woohoo! What?
It's my turn. Ha! Now!
An opening!
Here I go. Strike!
It's mine! It's my turn. Ha! Let's go. Ha!
My duty calls.
I'll handle this. I leave it to you.
I got you!
I'm up!
Yay, impede.
Okay,
Wait, is it in doing something impedable again? I think it is. I'm not confident in that one though.
okay.
Breakable at least.
Ready?
Very well.
I lost the 0 R. Whoops. Oh, I forgot that he loses his turn. Oh yeah. That's a good thing.
Right.
It's mine!
Okay. They're down!
It's mine! It's my turn! Ha! It's down! It's mine!
Ready? Time to settle this! Oh no you don't! Keep at it! Come on!
Yeah!
No choice.
There we go. Just pile up the damage while it's broken. Oh yeah, that one wasn't nearly as just destroy me off the
That ought to do
freaking
it.
bat. That other one was fucking like, what am I supposed to do outside of just deflect it? I guess like give everyone a bunch of status resistances? I really dislike setting up people for status resistances because it's such a specific mechanic. It's like the death one, where like I want them to not have to deal with statuses, but also I can like work through statuses if they come up here and there. I don't mind that. If I have to like set up my entire team to be like completely resistant to statuses because they're constantly applying it, that's when it gets annoying. Either way, I assume this will give me another Zemurian shard thing, and I like that it's pointing out where they are on the map, so
Nice!
that's a big upside.
I only get cute.
I must continue to train.
Stats updated.
Not much of a surprise.
Diligence is its own.
Nice!
That's a big upside to me. And it looked like Ash got an upgrade to an S-Craft, so that's going to be way more boss focused into the future, I guess. Oh, forgot that I actually have to go pick it up. Cool, cool, cool. That's 2 of them. I guess we'll just keep going down the list of stuff here, and we'll, you know, presumably get through all of them at some point. And looking at the map, it seemed like, yep, this was going to be another one. There are multiple things going on. Oh no, it's a fishing. No, no. I looked at it and I was like, oh, hot spring. No, it's a fish. It's a fish. It's a fish. Get away. Get away. No. High speed mode. High speed mode. High speed mode. High speed mode. High speed mode.
It got away.
Oh, it sucks that they like. It sucks that they put in like traps for you.
Ha!
Yeah, they made me think that it might
See
be one of
some
those
fish
things.
swimming around. This one's strong. Be careful. I'm up. It's down. Rush.
Ready? On it.
That's not good. Ooh. Ow.
Very well. My duty calls. Now!
Got him.
My duty
I wonder if this
calls.
one's going to be more evasive by concept.
Bloom and
Evasion is the safe one,
Here I
at
go.
the very least, for me to do.
try and see through this. Now!
Got him.
Predictable.
Ready?
Seems to be doing solo
It's
stuff
my turn.
so far.
Ha! Now!
Too slow! Here I go! Ha! Now!
I'm unbalancing it really,
Ready?
really easily too.
Hip! They're down! Cut him!
Predictable!
It's my turn.
On it.
My duty calls! Ha! Strike!
Got him.
Ready?
Bloom!
Is this gonna be a?
Okay, hip!
I'm still trying to figure out. Like I'm guessing it's probably
Now!
status based.
Got him.
This one.
This'll be fun.
Fuck, it's already halfway.
Tag out.
I'll take over.
Honestly, fuck it.
Triumph! My
I don't
turn.
need that thing now. Not at the moment.
Let's go. Good luck.
Gladly. Ha! Here I go.
Ready? You mind?
I'm up. All for one. And one for all.
Yeah, I let it attack and not much happened. So, what? That one was like 20 times easier than either of the other ones. It must have been really, really status driven.
Good work, everyone. Diligence is its
Not much of a surprise.
stats updating. I only get cuter as I level up.
Actually, there's a slight possibility. Oh no, that one was marked on the map. It's probably, yeah, it has to be one. Oh, the RP was lower than some of the other. That one was supposed to be easier, I think. Huh. That has to be. You know, whatever. Oh. I was gonna say, like, this is a weird place for stuff to show up in. Is it gonna be another boss here? But I'm gonna get this music again. Oh my goodness. Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting anything. Not at all. Though I wasn't expecting to see so many of you all here at once. I trust preparations are going well. That they are. Is there anything we can help with? We're trying to uncover exactly what happened here. Actually, a few of you were involved, I believe, so you and Hemisphere may be able to help. If I have a moment of your time. I never saw myself helping the police. I still don't see it. Too much effort, so it's all you, S. Nadia. Why me in particular? Well, we found a certain something in there that we're not sure what to do with. Thought it'd be better to figure out what happened before deciding how to approach it. An artifact, okay. I think I know what you found. I see. That does sound like a job for me, then. Your cooperation is appreciated. McLean and Lord Rufus would also like, if McLean and Lord Rufus would also share their accounts on what happened here, that would also help. You have my word that I will not press you on your backgrounds if you choose to cooperate. Well, I'll hold you to that, then. It all happened so fast, there's a lot I don't remember. And let's hope we'll be able to fill in any gaps in your memory. I suppose I can help just this once. And being so cooperative is weirding me out some. That's enough whispering. I have some questions for you too, you know? Well, this is part of the Monarch's regalia. But while recovering artifacts does fall under the Church's purview, I'm not sure there's a point with one so broken. Sorry about that. Wasn't much choice. It had fused with the Emperor. Or whatever he turned into. It was as if it resonated with his obsession towards Swin and Nadia, transforming him into a monster. That can happen? Well, remember, he's a replica, too. I'm not sure if that's relevant. Like, that was another interesting element. It's like, oh, this is a fake version of him? and it goes to like grotesque body horror-esque transformation, even though it's a robot? What's up with that? There's still a lot we don't know about artifacts, but I didn't think they were capable of something like that. It wouldn't be the first time an artifact reacted to a person's thoughts. No, at least it's lost the ability to do that now. I see no problem leaving it with the police's hands. Understood. We'll turn it over to the cathedral once we finish writing our report. Your information has given us a fuller picture of what went on here. Though I do wish we had more to go on to identify this Emperor individual. You're better off not thinking about who he is too much. Not like he'll be causing any more trouble anyway. And the organization doesn't take kindly to anyone digging into their affairs. Even we're in the dark about it. And we were part of it for a few years. And they operate similarly to the Society. The First Division can't afford to turn a blind eye to criminals who operate within its borders, dangerous or not. We'll likely need to work with the Guild to keep an eye on them as much as we do Ouroboros. I'd say it's interesting that you're only hearing about this organization now. That may be telling about your information system, because they've been around for a while, clearly. You'll have our full backing. I'll be sure to share what we've learned here with the other branches when I can. Can you clarify something for me? You said the Emperor who showed up wasn't the real one, right? Simulacrum, then. Yet another one to add to the list with the Supreme Leader McBurn and the other Arios. It's wild to think there's tech so advanced they can copy a guy like McBurn and not have him notice he ain't the real deal. Well, Elysium can calculate the future well enough it can, to call it a prediction, then it could certainly calculate a living being. That also makes what Nadi and Swin said a little strange. Yeah, how come the replica Emperor was different from the real one? Even the way he fought against us was different. I think the like body horror thing is probably telling, especially after the stuff we talked about for Reen's doppelganger, where like some of them aren't robots. That's going to be my guess. Some of them straight up are not robots. And that Emperor was an example of one that wasn't a robot. Even though I think he acted like he thought he was. Either way. The other option for the explanation of why that's happening would be the idea that he just had different life experiences after, because he had to go get all the stuff and whatnot. We've seen him pop up in the thingamabobs quite a bit in terms of like going and getting artifacts, right? So, yeah. The biggest one was him being willing to overlook our betrayal. The Emperor we knew would stop at nothing to see us dead, and for that same offense. Well, that's a pretty interesting point. Also suggesting the possibility of a different timeline, where maybe they were cooperative and actually worked with him, and then they ended up betraying him after he, like, saw their value, right? He's the type to take pleasure in seeing someone kill their own partner. He never missed a chance to make us feel the worst kind of pain imaginable. Then why would Elysium choose to realize him the way it did? If it really is capable of analyzing a person's makeup down to every last detail and knowing the future, why would such obvious tells that give the replica away to anyone familiar with the original be part of their design? That's a good question. Just going off that question entirely, you could say that it's potentially driven by something else. Like, they purposely chose to change in order because the tells don't matter, it achieves something else that they wanted, right? There's no logic behind an AI choosing to calculate any replica that way. No, there's potential logic. Logic that would require filling in a few holes, but, like, within the realm of, like, feasibility. This is gonna sound weird, but work with me here. Say we failed to kill him the first time around. What do you think he would have done? Probably would have considered us his finest tools for being able to corner him as much as we did. Then he'd brainwash us so we'd never act out of line again. So, I guess there are scenarios where he'd forgive us, is what you're trying to say? Oh, the first time as in, like, from the novel. Okay, gotcha. If he could think that, then it makes sense for the replica to think that way. Oh, my head's starting to hurt. Sorry, saying stuff like that isn't like me at all. Not like there's any point talking what-ifs. Yeah, I think Lloyd, between this and the other things brought up, Lloyd's in the background, and this is the reason he's gonna be important. It's like, he's just figuring shit out. Like, we're all like, huh, that's weird. Nah, there's no point. And Lloyd's like, Why are you guys like shrugging this off? There's an inconsistency. We must figure it out. I don't know whether that relates to your case, but there is no such thing as true perfection in this world. Elysium may appear that way to us, but it is likely no exception. I agree. I imagine that's what Prince Oliver and the others hope to exploit through their plan. You'll be taking part in the operation too, won't you, Alex? Yes, although only in a supporting role. The true key to success will be all of you. I may not be able to accompany you this time, Bannings, but I still expect you to do your utmost to ascertain the truth. You look after them, McLean. I'll be certain to keep them safe in your and Guys' place. I'll get us answers, Detective. Count on it. Interesting. Oh, look, a place we haven't been before. A place the game actually hasn't brought us to otherwise. Interesting. Unsurprisingly, this place has lots of good items in the chest. They knew it was an endgame place, so that's interesting. No, not surprising. Oh, look at you guys. Having fun over here. You're not worth talking to. I honestly actually don't care. Oh, there's a new one. Another one.
How about we see who's tougher between us, huh?
I don't know. How much of a stink eye can Ring give him? Oh, no. Reed's doing the other eye this time. Not using the yellow eye.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Interesting that it has allies, which is notable. Very, very notable.
It's down!
An opening! Behold!
Very well. Here I go.
What's the super... What is super expensive ones do we have? I don't remember the original prices for some of these. I think this is really good for a zero order, if I remember correctly.
Here I go.
Burn is really high as a possibility. Okay.
Burn to cinders! Now! Strike it! Here I go. My duty calls. All for one.
Behold!
Ooh, look at that poison. Ah, look at that heal.
Very well.
Yeah.
Triumph! Avalon Heart!
Very well.
Let's go!
That was all offense all the time. Was that one of them? 'Cause that one might have been... Yeah.
That's the power.
My time is going down on these. Yeah, my time is going down on these. Significantly.
I must
In
continue to
terms of
try.
beating
I
these,
only get
these,
cute.
bosses. Yeah, that was a 3 instead of a 5. That does seem like that's probably telling. Did I just, like, fight the hardest one first by far? It feels like that.